Hey, ladies, long time, but we're back. Today's episode, I think you guys are going to really, really like this. I came up with this because, baby, when I seen that Nia Long gave none, okay, baby, she posed for Playboy, okay, and she does not care what anybody thinks. And I read the little interview that they did, and she said it made her feel like she can do anything that she wants to do. And she is exactly right. How come women always feel like once they're over 40 or they're over 50 that they can't step into the sexy? Oh, yeah, you can step into the sexy. You can do it in a certain way. Be sexy and classy. That's just my advice. But anyway, I am so proud of her for stepping out of her element and doing her thing. Yes, I can't wait to see the spread in September 2026. So today, y'all, I want to talk about building confidence. If you don't have it, building confidence is very important. I mean, I feel like a lot of ladies, they lack confidence after a divorce. They lack confidence after they gain weight. They lack confidence after a career change. And you can just lack confidence because it is just not there for you. But today I'm going to tell you the simple things that you can change in your life to build that confidence. Okay, I'm 53, right? And I own it. I love it. And I'm gonna do my sexy. I do what the I want to do, okay? And I don't care about what nobody think. I spent all my 20s and 30s worrying about what somebody thinks. And guess what? When you die by yourself. Ain't no bunk beds in caskets. They don't make that. So guess what? You are dying by yourself. So every move that you make, everything that you do is for you. And it's not for anybody else to judge. But ladies, let's go on and start with these tips that I have for y'all today. I am super excited because I know that some ladies out there want to step outside the box and they may be in a circle of women that are like, girl, I can't do that. Baby, leave them where they at. Okay? Leave them where they at. So I'm going to start with number one. Keeping promises to yourself. Y'all, how many times do we make promises to ourselves? We say, okay, well, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to go work out, or I'm going to start being more active. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, or I'm going to stop eating after 9 o'clock. I'm going to change my diet. I'm going to try to get off of these blood pressure pills. I'm going to do this more. I'm going to do that more. How many times do we make those promises to ourselves and break them? I mean, look, it's up to you. If you really want this and you really want to change, you'll start making some promises to yourself that you can actually keep. So remember, when you are making a plan for yourself, as far as bettering yourself, exercises and things like that, you need to be true to yourself. Because, honey, if you can't be true to yourself, you can't be true to nobody else. Okay. So, number two, heal yourself from the inside out. I don't know how many times this definitely comes up because I run into so many women that are just not healed, just not healed. They walk around, they don't feel pretty, they don't think they're pretty. And just because nobody is telling you you're not pretty, honey, I'm telling you, you are absolutely beautiful and you must own it. I don't care if you're whatever you are, black and African, and or if you're just if you feel like your nose is big, if you feel like your face is big, if you feel like your eyes are big, own those things, because those are the things that make you unique. I saw a lady the other day. I mean, baby, she was black as this shirt. Her skin and aura was absolutely beautiful. So I'm here to tell you, whatever differences that you have from other women, which we are all different, so stop comparing yourself. Own those differences. Own that, okay? So let's go ahead and just think of ways we can own that. We can own that by embracing it, understanding that you may have to approach things differently, just feeling important to yourself. It's about what you do, because no one else can love you. No one else can make you feel pretty if you don't feel it first. Come on, sis. So let's work on healing from the inside out. And even if that's tackling childhood trauma, getting you a therapist, changing the people that you are around, whatever you have to do it. Because I always say this, we have less years in front of us than we do behind us. Okay. Let's go on to number three. Now, number three, I have dress the way you want to be addressed. Okay. So if you in your 40s or 50s and you run around here wearing Daisy Dukes with your cheeks hanging out, honey, you're not going to get a lot of respect. You're just not. Let's be clear. Okay. It's okay to dress sexy, but be classy with it. Stop trying to dress like your 19 or 20-year-old daughter because it's not working for you anymore. It really, my personal opinion, it it's giving trashy. It makes women look so unclassy. It makes women look just trashy. It just doesn't look good. If you want to wear short shorts, do it in a certain way. If you want your stomach out, you want to wear a see-through dress, do it in a certain way. But I recommend if you don't want to be treated like trash, don't dress like trash. You can be classy. I mean, my thing is you don't have to be naked. If you're fine, you're fine, okay? So it don't matter what you have on. If you dress yourself a little bit more classier, it can attract the man you want, the woman you want, and the respect you want. Okay? Come on, y'all. Somebody. But let me gonna move on to number four. Number four is the way you look at yourself. If you waking up in the morning every day, you looking in the mirror, you like, I'm ugly. I hate my skin. I hate this. I hate that. I hate that. What do you think you're gonna attract? Hate for yourself, right? So if you don't want to do that, let's just start with some affirmations. I'm beautiful. I am changing every day. I look so good. Give yourself the first compliment, okay? Give yourself a compliment before anybody else can. I mean, even I'm talking about even before your husband, before your kids, before your friends, before your mom, before your dad. Be that person that gives their self that first compliment. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to five. Clean out your circle. How many times do I have to tell y'all, stop being around people that you know don't like you? Being around these friends that you know don't like you, showing up for people that you know don't like you. How many times do I have to say that? If you're around a woman all the time, she never has anything positive to say about you. She's practically looking over your dreams, but you're not doing that to her. So what you give out is not what you're getting back. It's time to move around. It's time to move around. Start acting like you know and not like you slow. Move the hell around. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start with six. Compliment yourself every day. Say 7 days a week, I got a compliment to tell myself. Girl, you looking good. Oh, I like your earrings. Lipstick is working. Girl, I love the lashes. Love the hairdo. Know what makes you feel good and compliment yourself 7 days a week. And I mean that, okay? Compliment yourself. I don't care if it seems arrogant. I don't care. Because guess what? Miss Paige is going to compliment herself every day, and I'm not going to wait for nobody because I know what I bring to the table and I know what it is, okay, from head to toe. So let's go on with number seven. Go to women empowerment events. I tell women all the time, they always say, well, Paige, I don't know nobody but you or that has events, that goes to events. For one thing, I don't have events all the time. I have them sporadically, but I do try to make it my business to go to women empowerment events and meet up with other women, meet like-minded women like myself, business women and things like that, because I do have a skincare and makeup line. I have a candle line. So I know I can meet women that loves those things just as well as I love having it as a business. They would love to buy from me or try some of my products, and I would like to do that as well. So you can always look on Eventbrite, look on Facebook Market. It's always a woman empowerment event going on in the DFW and other cities as well. So let's go on. So number eight, make a list of things that you have always been afraid of doing. and do it. Okay? Do it. Make a list of things. Okay. So, like one of my friends, she told me she's never worn a two piece. She's always been scared to wear a two piece because she felt like she didn't have a body for it. I said, well, transform yourself. Get the body. I don't care what nobody says, what you got to do, baby. If you want to go lay yourself on a surgery table, then you go do that. Okay. If you want to get in the weight loss program and give yourself the injections, then you go do that. Don't worry about what nobody else has to say. If you want to get in that gym, pay for you a trainer, then you go do that. Okay. So there's no sense of shopping for clothes that you ain't gonna never be able to fit in if you're not gonna make those transformations within yourself and go ahead and execute. Stop playing with time. Time waits for nobody. Stop playing. I'm telling you, stop playing with time. Number 9, change your environment. I feel like a lot of women, when they live, okay, so let's say it was a point in your life where you had to move into this apartment, but you've been here for 10 years, 5 years, or whatever. If it's not serving you no more, pack up them boxes, baby, when that lease is up and get on, okay? Move around, move in something that is more you now, more the new you that brings you joy that you can wake up in. Don't stay in an apartment complex or a house that's not serving you, okay? And even if you were buying a house with a husband or a wife and y'all got a divorce, if you don't want to continue to buy that house, you don't have to. And you don't have to worry about what nobody else thinks. Move into your luxury apartment. Move into your luxury townhome, a luxury duplex. Do what you want to do. Don't be afraid to elevate. Don't be afraid, because on the other side is what you want. That'll make you feel good, sis. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Number 10, get your finances straight. Y'all, I can't express this enough. Like, I am married to a woman who is by the book when it comes to our finances. And I am so grateful for her, because I was kind of all over the place. I never had someone in my family that actually showed me finances or how to save and things like that. And, in high school, I learned what I learned, but hell, you didn't have a budget class. They wasn't really, if they did, they wasn't really pushing it. So I feel like, now I am more about what goes out of the house and what comes in the house. And I am able to change a lot of things with that, and it's just become wonderful, and I feel better, that my finances are in order and I'm moving and striving towards other things that I need to do in my financial window. So I would suggest that you need to do the same thing, the same thing. Oh, and I want to go back to number 9, which was change your environment, because I didn't say this. Baby, if your living room is sitting up outdated with all this old stuff that you been had, your grandma's couch, your uncle's chair, baby, get rid of that shit. Get rid of that. Okay? I'm telling you today. Paige is telling you today. Get rid of that shit. If you have to go on social media, if you have to follow an interior designer, whatever you have to do, change your environment, change the way your house lives, because if you do, it changes the way you feel. Okay. My wife will tell you I'm always changing things, and I love it, because as I change, my style changes. The things that I really like changes. So when I walk in my house, I love it because it changes with me, and I just absolutely love it, and I'm embracing that. Look, we cannot sit around and worry about what people think, what they're going to say about us. We can't do it. We can't do it. The only thing that I'm interested in is what I want to do. Okay. I'm not interested in anybody else's opinion about me, because it's really not my business to worry about how somebody else is feeling. Okay. It is absolutely not. And I stand on that. So, bombshells, today I just wanted to help you guys with some of the tips that I gave y'all. And those tips I took for myself. So I'm not just giving you something that I'm not using myself. So, with that being said, I hope y'all can, put some of that in your life and go ahead and make some changes. Go ahead and subscribe. Put the comments down below. If you want more transformation tips, please let me know. Whatever y'all want to hear from me, I'm here to give it to you. Okay. I'm going to give it to you. So until then, bombshells, I love you and I'll see you the next time. And I'm rooting for you. And I can't wait to see the changes that you ladies are going to make. Because guess what? Miss Nia Long, Playboy. Need I say more? See y'all later. Bye.